So a while back I had a video where I showed me getting these from Nutrition. And I said I was waiting to make a recipe video. Well, that's happening now. But I'm going to review these and make a recipe with them right now. The recipe I'm making is for Christmas Eve. I'm taking it to my wife's family's Christmas. So this is Catalina Crunch. And they made a chocolate vanilla keto sandwich cookie. It reminds me of an Oreo. I've not tried it yet, but it reminds me of an Oreo. So let's look. Nutrition. 2 cookies. There are 16 cookies in here. 2 cookies is a serving. That's 90 calories, 6 fat, 4 protein, 11 total carbs, 3 fiber, 3 allulose, 2 sugar. So it's 5 net carbs with 2 sugar. Yes, 5 net carbs per 2 cookies. So 2.5 net carbs per cookie. Ingredients. Palm fruit oil. I don't like that ingredient. That can cause me joint pains and stuff. So I'm hoping this doesn't do that. I don't know. It's the first ingredient, but we'll see. Organic pea protein, allulose, rice flour, another bad ingredient. Cane sugar, another bad ingredient. Chicory root fiber. I don't like a lot of the fibers in it. I don't think that chicory root fiber usually has an effect on me, but we'll see. Tapioca flour, cocoa powder, xanthan gum, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, baking soda, sea salt, and stevia extract. This has a lot of flavors I don't like. This has a lot of ingredients I don't like. Ingredients that I would not have all the time. But will it work for me for something for Christmas? And I'll be sharing it with other people, and some of them aren't even doing low carb stuff. So first I'm going to open the box and try a piece of one, then I'm going to make a recipe with the rest. I'm just going to take a little piece of the cookie to see if it tastes close to an Oreo. Alright, so here's the size of one, and it broke off in my hand a little bit on this side, I believe. But here's the size of one. So I'm going to tear a little piece off of this and try it. Alright, I plan on using this whole box for a recipe, so I'm going to have this little piece here. Not quite an Oreo, but a lot of the same flavors in there. So I think this is going to work for the recipe that I'm hoping it'll work for. I actually have more than one recipe I like with Oreos, but I'm going to try this one first. So let's go make some Oreo balls. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is put this entire box into my food processor with half a stick of cream cheese that's been softened. And then I'm just going to dip that in chocolate. So I got a double boiler set up that I'm going to melt some Lily's chocolate chips in. We're going to mix this up, make it into little balls, dip it in chocolate. So this is what I have now. I'm gonna get like a little scooper and make some like small balls to dip in chocolate. And I'm gonna put these on parchment paper. All right, looks like I got 23 these little Oreo balls out of mine. What I'm gonna do now is take some Lily's chocolate. You can use semi-sweet, you can use white chocolate, whatever you want. You can do semi-sweet and then drizzle some melted white chocolate over it. But I'm gonna get a double boiler going, melt some chocolate. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna pop these Oreo balls in the freezer. Probably no longer than 7 or 8 minutes. If you freeze them too long, like the freezing helps them hold the shape. But if you freeze it too long, it'll break the chocolate that you dip it in. So you can't make them frozen. But I'm gonna put it in the in the freezer for just a few minutes. All right, so now I have a little skewer, and I'm gonna use this to help me dip them in chocolate. They might fall apart a little bit, I'm guessing, and that's because I didn't get them in the freezer probably long enough, because I was having problems finding space in the freezer, and then my chocolate was ready to go. So hopefully at least the first few will spin right. But my plan is to like make them like Buckeye balls almost, where I don't fill in the top. If I have some chocolate left at the end, I'll go fill in some of the tops. All right, now we got to let this chocolate sit up, and they will be done. Yeah, take a bite. It's Oreo. It's Oreo cream cheese inside. You like it? What about you? Take a bite. Is it good?
How was mom with cookie ice cream?
Is it good?
How about we make ice cream? Station cream.
You don't like it?
I like it.
All right, now we're gonna try it. Pretty close to an Oreo ball.
Yeah, it's very chocolatey.
The outside's a little thick. Other than that, it's pretty good.